Hello everybody and welcome to your yoga flow. When you are ready, you can come into a comfortable seated position. You can sit on a meditation cushion, you can sit with your legs crossed, you can sit into a full lotus, half lotus, whatever feels good for your body. Just make sure that you're comfortable, make sure that you feel supported. So specifically in the beginning of the class, just make sure that you want to avoid faffing and moving around when we close our eyes, when we meditate. So you really want to focus on just sitting still. I know that it becomes challenging and I know that it is difficult for some people, but that is a normal thing. So don't stress yourself out too much. Just make sure that you're comfortable, make sure that you're supported, and then place the hands wherever they feel comfortable for you. Lengthen into that beautiful spine. And when you're ready, gently just close your eyes. Keeping the face soft. The jaw relaxed, your eyes closed. Slowly just start to take a deeper breath in. Take a deeper breath out. Deeper breath in, feel the belly expand. As you exhale, feel the belly contract. So focusing on inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And this breath is there to just regulate the body, to slow down the brain, to slow down the heart. Keeping that beautiful brain disciplined, I want you to start taking a deeper breath in, deeper breath out. The feeling, the sensation of adding a second onto your inhale and 2 seconds onto your exhale. That right now, as you sit here, just make your breath the most important thing. And almost just feel that you place the world on pause. You connect to your breath, you connect to the movement of the body as you inhale, as you exhale. I want you to take 4 deep breaths in, 4 deep breaths out. And once you've worked with your last exhale, slowly coming back to a natural breath in, natural breath out. Just in your head and your heart, I want you to dedicate time to not getting frustrated and learning to trust your body and your brain just a little bit more. When you're ready, taking a smooth breath in. And as we exhale, slowly dropping the chin to your chest. Slowly just blinking those eyes a couple of times, getting the eyes used to the light. And when you're ready, gently lifting that head up. Lengthening into that beautiful spine, opening up into that chest. And then slowly, breathing in, we're going to lift both arms up, palms are facing me. Extending into those hands, extending into those fingers, slowly start to just pulse into your hands. When you're ready, you can just close your eyes. You can take a deeper breath in, deeper breath out. Also a really cool movement, if you are on a laptop all day, guys, get those hands moving, rotate them, stretch the fingers, really, really important. You should start to feel that those arms are burning. And then when you're ready, guys, start to pulse just a little bit quicker, feel it, 3, 2, and 1. Extending into those fingers, lengthening into those arms, gently dropping those arms alongside the body. We're working with 4 rotations into that left shoulder. I want you to rotate that shoulder backwards. Going for another 3, 2, and 1. Rotating that shoulder forward for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relaxing into that left shoulder, let's go. Right shoulder rotates backwards. 3, 2, and 1. And start to rotate that shoulder forwards for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently relaxing into both of those shoulders, dropping the chin to your chest, relaxing into the head. Now lifting that head up and drop the head back, opening up into your throat. Dropping the chin to your chest, exhale. Inhale, open up. Exhale, drop the chin to your chest. Inhale, you open up. Last one, dropping the chin to your chest. And opening up into your throat. Gently pull the chin down. And when you're ready, beautiful people, rocking the body onto all fours, hands come underneath those shoulders, and knees come underneath those hips. Pushing weight into your knuckles and making sure that you're creating a box shape with the body. We're going to work strictly into the shoulder blade, so you want to feel that you're dropping into the chest, you're almost releasing into the armpits, releasing into the shoulders. And then feel that as you push the floor away from you, you're just pushing into the shoulder blades, and you almost want to feel that you create this armpit strength. So as you exhale, dropping into the shoulder blades, and as we inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Going into our last 2. And into your last one. Immediately we're going to start with your angry cat position. Now changing up the breath. Exhale, feeling that compression into the belly. And as we inhale, we're dropping into the belly, we're lifting up happy cat. Exhales your angry cat. Inhales your happy cat. When you're ready, closing those eyes and just allow the body to move with your breath. Moving the body for another 3. 2. And slowly going into your last one. Gently putting the body back to your center position, activating into the belly, activating into the pelvis. We're going to rock up onto those fingertips, spidey hands, and then gently roll into those hands, strengthening into the palms, into the fingers, lifting up and smoothly rolling down. If you feel that you can't do both hands at the same time, you can use your non-dominant hand first and just do one hand at a time. And when you're ready, my darlings, we're going to close our eyes and we're just going to keep rocking into those hands, feeling that activation, feeling it into the wrists, and feel that as you roll down into the hands, more weight into your knuckles. We're rocking those hands for another 3, 2. Going into that last one. Spreading into the fingers, activating into the belly, pull the shoulders away from the ears. We're going to rock into that right leg. We are not overextending. All we are doing is we are lubricating into that right knee, into that right hip. And then when you are ready, closing those eyes and just allowing that leg to rock. Taking a deeper breath in, taking a deeper breath out. And we're rocking that leg for another 3, 2, and 1. Gently dropping into the right knee, keep those eyes closed. We're going to rock into that left leg. Taking that smoother breath in, smoother breath out. Remember, we are just lubricating into the knee, into the hip. And you're rocking that leg for another 3, 2, and 1. Gently dropping into that left knee. Now, fire hydrants with that right leg. Again, we are just swinging the hip. We are not trying to get it as high as we possibly can. We are just lubricating into that hip, prepping the body for movement. So when you are ready, my beautiful people, closing those eyes, just starting to feel that slight burn. Rocking your leg for another 3, 2, and 1. Gently dropping into that right knee, immediately moving over into the left side. Keep those eyes closed and just allow that hip to swing. We're rocking that hip for another 3, 2, and 1. Gently dropping into that left knee, spreading into the fingers. We're going to tuck those toes under, smoothly transfer back into that down dog position. Pushing those heels a little bit deeper into the earth, spreading into the fingers, relaxing into the head. Now slowly inhale, lifting up onto the balls of your feet, rising into your heels. And as we exhale, push those heels a little bit deeper. Breathing in, we expand, we lift up. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Now close those eyes, lifting up into the balls of your feet. Pushing a bit deeper into those heels. We're going for another 3, 2. Slowly going into that last one, lifting a little bit higher, a little bit deeper. And then gently pushing those heels a bit deeper into the floor, pushing into the armpits, pushing into that body. And smoothly looking in between the hands, we're going to step the feet forward into a flat back position. Working with your inhale here, lifting up. As we exhale, we fold over those legs, relax into the knees. Starting again, inhale, flat back. Exhale, you fold. Going for your last 3. Big exhale. Last 2. Big exhale. Going into that last one. Deep exhale. Now when you're ready, inhale, reverse one, lifting up, breathing in, squeeze your glutes. Feet can be together or hip distance apart. We're going to work with our breath. We're going to exhale, shift those arms forward, bend into the knees, drop the chin to your chest, tilt into your pelvis. And as we inhale, we're going to push into the feet. So you're almost gripping into the floor, squeeze into the glutes, keeping that tilt into your pelvis, open up just into the chest. Exhale, you shift forward. You can go into a deep chair if you would like to, or a baby chair. And as you inhale, we open up. When you're ready, my beautifuls, close those eyes. Exhale, we shift forward. Inhale, we open up. Exhale, we shift forward. Inhale, we open up. Remember that pelvis. Going for our last 3. We open up. Last 2. We open up. Going into that last one, we're going to hold it just for a breath in, a breath out. Big exhale. Now slowly standing tall, pushing into the feet, squeezing into the glutes, opening up into that chest. With your next inhale, we're lifting those arms up. And as we exhale, swan dive, fold over those legs, dropping the chin to your chest. Into your flat back position. Here you can step or jump back into your down dog, big exhale. Wiggle around, readjust, and let the games begin. Smoothly we lift that left leg up behind us, 3-legged dogs. Gently pull that left leg forward into your lunge in between the hands. Draw the shoulders away, tighten into the core, into the kegel. We're going to lift up into that deep lunge position. I want everyone to please push into that right heel, squeeze into that right glute. Now from here, find a spot. So if you hold this position. If you're going to find a spot a little bit further away from the toes, keep looking at that spot. And the reason being, we are going to shift the body forward. You can drag the foot if you need to and pull the right knee in towards the chest. Shoulders away, we create this beautiful straight line from the left heel into that left ear. Whew. hardest part. We're going to bend and soften into that left knee, release the right leg. We're going to transfer back. So again, use the body if you feel that it's challenging to keep that leg up. Squeeze into the right glute and then slowly take the hands to the floor. Everyone, big exhale as you step back down dog. Right, babies, that is the base of our movement today. Right leg lifts up, three-legged dogs. Transfer forward into your lunge position. Tighten into the core of the Kegel. We're lifting up into that deep lunge. Activate into the left glute. Find your center, find your chi, find your core. Shift the body forward, pull that left knee forward. We stand tall. If you feel that you're struggling with your balance, be gentle on yourself, my babies. Right, we release that left leg. We gently take it behind us back into a lunge. It doesn't even have to be your deepest lunge. Activate into that left glute. Hands to the floor. Transfer back down dog, big exhale. Wiggle around, readjust if you need to. Right, we are doing it 2 more times each leg. So 4 more in total. Left leg, my baby, is three-legged dogs. We transfer forward into your lunge. Move a hand if you need to. We lift up, deep lunge. Activate that right glute, really, really important. Find your spot. We shift forward, lifting up. We take that leg behind us. We shift back. We squeeze the right glute. Hands to the floor. Step back down, dogs. Slowly lifting that right leg up behind you, three-legged dogs. Transfer forward your lunge. Strong core, strong Kegel, strong brain. We lift up, deep lunge. Find your center. We transfer forward, lifting up that left leg. So look how much my toes actually help me. They almost grip into the floor. We transfer back into that lunge. I nearly set it down, dog. Squeeze your left glute. Hands to the floor. Transfer back down, dog. Big exhale. Right, last 2 beautiful. Left leg, three-legged dogs. We transfer forward into your lunge position. Core tight, brain strong, we lift up. Squeeze that right glute. Shifting forward. Slowly extending back. Rising into that body. Taking the hands to the floor, we slowly transfer back into that down dog, big exhale. Whew. Right leg lifts up behind you, three-legged dogs. Transfer forward your lunge. Shoulders away, core tight. We're lifting up into that deep lunge position. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Shifting forward into your balancing pose. Transfer back into your lunge. Taking the hands to the floor. And gently stepping back into that down dog, big exhale. Pushing the chest, pushing the heels a little bit deeper, deeper, deeper. And then together we're going to take that deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're gently going to drop the knees to the floor. We're gently going to pull the bodies back. You can either lift the body up or you can actually lift up onto the knees depending how your body feels. And all I want you to do is just shake out into those wrists. You can close those eyes, you can try just regulate your breathing a little bit. And then you can start to shake those hands a little bit quicker. Going for 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the hands, extending the body out into that child's pose position, completely relaxing into the head. Feeling an opening into the armpits, feeling an opening into the back. Taking that smoother breath in, that smoother breath out. And when you're ready, my beautiful people, slowly lifting those bodies up again. You can relax on the knees or you can lift the body up, whatever feels good for you. And you are just going to watch me quickly. I promise I will be quick. Just a few things. So we're going to keep with the same momentum of the movement. And you're just going to go with what your body's capable of. So everything stays the same. Left leg, tiki-tiki, we transfer forward. Tiki-tiki. Find your spot, especially if you struggle to balance, guys. Let's say you struggle to lift up into that position. Suggestion, make a smaller lunge so that it's easier for you to step forward. Or else, like I've been doing, use your body to help you into it. Then find your balance. You can wiggle, do not panic, find your balance, and then start again. So even if you're moving slower than me, that is okay, because what we're going to do is we're going to just keep moving and doing the same thing until I tell you to stop. Right, are you ready for the advanced parts of the movement? We're going three-legged dogs. We transfer forward, lunge. We're lifting up, deep lunge, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. From here, we're going to shift that body up. We lift that leg up. Taking the opposite hand to the opposite foot. And then we're going to take that back arm behind us. This is option 1. Looks nice and easy, but a lot more challenging than it looks. Or option 2, extending that leg out. That was my knee that linked. If you would like to challenge yourself a little bit more, eventually we can look towards that back hand. And then coming out of it, probably the hardest part, you can bend. Extend back. DDT, hands to the floor. Swishing that front leg back, three-legged dogs. Option 1, into your plank, drop the knee. Chaturanga, lift up. Cobra. Or option 2, my baby. So from your three-legged dog, transfer forward, chaturanga, and cobra. Cool. Whew. Are you ready? Are you ready? If you feel that I may be moving a little bit too fast for you, you are allowed to slow down your movements, remember that. And just change up the movements the way to suit your body. But the trick with balancing postures is to be calm in chaos. Calm in the chaos. So please do not get angry if you cannot balance. Rather, let me carry on talking, let us keep moving. You take a pause. Close your eyes, take a breath in, take a breath out, release some of that frustration, and then you can start again, okay? So be gentle with yourself, know when to pull back, and know when to push yourself even harder than you have before. Right, beautifuls, you are going to keep watching me. I will let you know once we've got our last 2 to do. Keep following me, keep pushing, and keep breathing when you're ready. Into your down dogs. Big exhale, baby, baby. Wiggle around, readjust, get your brain in the right place. Left leg up, three-legged dogs. We transfer forward into your lunge position. We're lifting up strong, deep lunge. Squeeze your right glute, push into the right heel. Find your balance. We're going to shift forward. Grab hold of the opposite foot with the opposite hand. You decide option 1, option 2, or even the first one we started with. We hold, we balance, we wiggle, we maybe even fall. And then slowly we come out of it. So just as much control going into something, we come out of it with control. Remember, save energy. Take the hands to the floor. We're going to switch this left leg behind us, three-legged dogs. Big exhale. Glide into your plank. Option 1, we're dropping the knee, just as challenging. We're going to go into that chaturanga. We're going to lift up into your cobra position. Everybody squeeze your glutes, shoulders away from the ears. Now use your core, your kegel to pull us back down, dog. Big exhale. Whew. And then we wiggle around, readjust. And we start again. Right leg lifts up, three-legged dogs. Transfer forward your lunge. Shoulders away, core tight. We're lifting up, deep lunge position. Squeeze your tushy. Find your spot. We're going to shift forward. Grab hold of that opposite foot with the opposite hand. You're going to go into the balance that works for your body right now. Hold it, feel it. And then slowly release it. Discipline, my babies, discipline. Squeeze that left glute, hands to the floor. Switch that right leg behind you, three-legged dogs, big exhale. We glide into that plank. We drop into that left knee. We hug the elbows in, we chaturanga. And we lift up, cobra, squeeze your glutes. Use the core to pull you back, down dog. Wiggle around, readjust. And we're going to do that left leg again, three-legged dogs. Transfer forward, lunge. Remember, you can only get better. We lift up, deep lunge, squeeze. Find your balance, shift forward. Grab hold of that opposite foot. Going into your balancing posture. Slowly taking that leg back, lunge. Squeeze that glute, hands to the floor. Switch back, three-legged dogs. Your plank. This time, if you can, with no knee on the floor, chaturanga. Lifting up into your cobra. Woo-hoo. And down dog. Remember, squeeze those glutes. Readjust. Right leg with power lifts up, three-legged dogs. Transfer forward your lunge. Strong core, strong brain, we lift up. Find your center, we lift strong. Grab hold of the opposites again. Work with your body, whatever your body can do. Embrace the uncomfortable, embrace the struggle. Hardest part, release that leg. My glutes are working. Sink into that left heel, squeeze that left glute, core is strong, brain is stronger. Hands to the floor. Switching that right leg behind you, three-legged dogs, big exhale. Into your plank, your chaturanga, your cobra. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Use the core, use the kegel to pull you back down, dog. Wiggle around, readjust. Left leg lifts up, three-legged dogs. Transfer forward your lunge. Strong core, strong glute, we lift up. Find your spot, we shift forward. Grab hold of that foot, let's go. If you can, try and look towards that backhand. If you haven't even straightened your leg yet, stay where you are, my baby, stay where you are. Whoa. When you're ready, slowly coming out of it. I hope you can hear how much I'm breathing. Squeeze your right glute, hands to the floor. Switch that left leg behind you, three-legged dogs. Your plank. Your chaturanga. Your cobra. Squeeze. Down dog. We've got 3 more to do. Let your last 2 movements be your strongest mentally. You have got this. Right leg, three-legged dogs. Shift forward. We lift the body up. We shift into your balance. Grab hold of the opposite, taking your body where you need to be taken. Hold it, breathe, wiggle, struggle. Lose your balance, come back to it. When I say it, I mean your body. And slowly shifting back. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Squeeze your left glute. Hands to the floor. Switch back. 3-legged dogs, right leg up. Your plank. Your chaturanga. Your cobra. Your down dog. Wiggle around, readjust. Beautiful people, we have 2 more to do. That means your strongest 2 in your brain. Try do a different chaturanga. Try extend the leg a little bit. Try be fearless. Let's go. Left leg lifts up, 3-legged dog. Slowly. Slowly pull that left knee in. Lunge. Strong core, we lift up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Shift forward. Grab hold of the opposites. Working into your stretch, whatever you can achieve. Hold it, hold it. Whoa. Slowly releasing into that leg. Let's transfer back into your down dog. Not your down dog at all. Your lunge position. Squeeze your right glute. Hands to the floor. Left leg behind you, 3-legged dogs. Listen to my breathing. Plank. Chaturanga. Cobra. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And down dog, big exhale. Right, babies, you have got this. Please do not give up on yourself. Last one. Right leg lifts up. 3-legged dogs. Transfer forward your lunge. Strong, strong, strong. Lifting up, squeeze that left glute. Shift forward. Grabbing hold of that opposite leg. Working into whichever stretch you can work your body into. Slowly coming out of it. My body is shaking. Sink into that lunge. Squeeze your left glute. Hands to the floor. Right leg behind you, 3-legged dogs. Big exhale. Whew. Plank. Chaturanga. Lifting up into your cobra. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. End off strong. And then use your core. Use your Kegel to pull the body back into your child's pose position. Feeling all the shakes, feeling that heavy breath. And then immediately bending into the elbows. I want everyone to either drop onto the chin, obviously I'm a little bit more intense, or onto the forehead. And today I want you to actually make prayer hands behind your head. I can't do exactly the prayer hands only because my earphones are going to be tapped and I don't want to make the noise. But you want to take the hands behind your head and just feel that opening into the armpits, into those traps, into the bicep, triceps, all of these things. Feel that release. Some of you might be shaking. Some of you might be struggling to gain your breath. These things are all normal. Just tell the body, the brain, it's okay, I've got you, I've got you. All right, gently releasing those hands. Gently rocking our body onto all fours. And smoothly into that down dog position, big exhale. Looking in between the hands, step or jump across those ankles, free seat. And then today, my beautiful people, what I want you to do is please cross with the uncomfortable leg in front. And the reason being is it just works both sides of the brain. So immediately when you put that leg in front, you'll feel that it feels a little bit uncomfortable, but uncomfortable is good. Right, taking both of your hands, grab hold of that front ankle. We're going to work with our breath. So as we exhale, we're going to pull into the back. You're going to create beautiful rolls. You're going to drop the chin to your chest. Feel the stretch into your spine. And as we inhale, we pull onto that ankle. We push into the pubic bone, into the chest, into the throat, and stretch the front of the body. Exhale, we shift back. Inhale, we open up. When you're ready, close those eyes. Exhale, we shift back. Inhale, we open up. So almost just feel that your breath is there to guide your movements. Working with your last 3. 2. And 1. Coming back to your center. Lengthening into that beautiful spine, keeping the uncomfortable leg in front. What I want you to do is you're going to take your left hand. You do not have to turn, I just want to face you. But you're going to take your left hand to your right knee. Then you're going to imagine that you're taking that left elbow towards the floor. Do not worry, the elbow does not have to touch the floor. Imagine it is. From here, we're going to take that right arm. So look that my left hand grips into that knee. I pull onto the knee to create that twist into the shoulder blades. And I lift that right arm up, feeling the twist into the back, the belly, feeling how uncomfortable this pose can feel. Try twist a little bit deeper. And then gently dropping into that right hand, release the right knee. And let's swap over. Right hand pulls into that left knee. Pull the right elbow down towards the floor. We open up into that left arm. We do not panic. We close our eyes into the uncomfortable. And you take a deeper breath in. A deeper breath out. If you can, push a little bit deeper. And then gently coming back to that center. Gently rolling these beautiful bodies up. Lengthening into that spine, opening up into the chest. I want you to drop into that right ear. Take that right hand to the outside of the head. Gently pull onto your neck. Close your beautiful eyes and breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly releasing that hand, slowly releasing that head. And gently dropping into the left side, take the hands to the outside, pull onto your neck. Soften into your face. Breathe into your stretch. Smoothly release the hands, smoothly release your head. And then when you're ready, my darlings, I want you to pull your feet in front of you. Feet are going to be hip distance apart. We're going to roll our bodies onto the floor, lying flat onto our backs. Nose and pubic bone in alignment, feet are hip distance apart, maybe even just a tiny bit wider. And let's go. Take that left leg on top of the right leg, figure 4. Pushing that left knee out using the muscles in your legs, flexing into that left foot. We're going to lift the right leg up. Take the left hand in between, right hand to the outside, interlace the fingers underneath that right knee and pull that leg a little bit closer. If you are a person that really struggles with this figure 4, let's say that your head lifts up like that, my beautifuls, get a pillow, put it underneath your head, and then you'll feel it'll just help you release into that pose so you don't feel like you're actually straining the body, but more really starting to release the body. Keeping those feet flexed, try go a little bit deeper, deeper, deeper. And then smoothly releasing that right leg. Dropping that right foot onto the floor, we're going to unravel. Left foot drops. Right leg lifts up into that figure 4. Pushing that right knee out using the muscles in your legs. Flexing into that right foot, we're going to lift the left foot up. Take the right hand in between the gap. Left hand to the outside, interlace the fingers underneath that left knee. Flex both of your feet and then drop the body into your figure 4. Softening into the face, breathing into your body. Pull that leg a little bit deeper. And then when you're ready, gently dropping into that left leg. Unravel, dropping into that right foot, and then smoothly extend both legs out. Right, my beautifuls, we're going to do a meditation practice that I actually learned in ballet. I'm sure we've done it in maybe one of our classes, but the idea is we're working with 4 inhales, 4 exhales. Our inhales are going to be the space of creating tension in the body. So I squeeze my glutes, I activate my quads, I point into my toes, I create fists, I activate into the arms, I create contractions into the belly, I even create this nice little tight face, and as we exhale, we're gonna really, really relax. What I want you to do when you exhale is please open up the mouth and sigh. Do not be nervous to breathe loud, my babies, breathe loud. Remember, any exhales through your mouth is all about releasing. So release what you need to. Cool. Close your eyes, my babies. You just have to listen to my voice when you are ready. Take a deep breath in. Create tension, create tension, create tension, create tension. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Deep breath in, create tension. Squeeze, 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 even in your face. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Deep breath in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release. Last one. Deep breath in, creating tension into the body. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release. Slowly coming back to a natural breath. Making sure that the body feels relaxed, making sure that you've pulled your wedgies out. You can place the hands wherever they feel comfortable for you. And just feel how lovely that little meditation feels for the body, for the brain. Maybe a really nice one you can teach your toddlers, guys, a cool way to also release tension and make noise. So please, pass these things on to your beautiful families, to friends. Nice way to connect, nice way to heal together. So as you lay here right now, I just want you to feel how good the brain and the body feel, no matter how much you struggled during the class. Feel how good you feel right now. And as you lay here, just in your head and your heart, my beautifuls, please just say, I am proud of my body. And as you lay here, I just want you to remind yourself how proud you are of your heart, of your head. And then just slowly start to take a smoother breath in, a slower breath out. Slowly start to wiggle out into your hands, into your feet. Slowly taking those arms up above your head, give your body a beautiful stretch. We are waking up for a second time today. You can yawn, you can sigh, you can wiggle. And then gently pull the knees into your chest. Tilting into the pelvis, wrap those arms around the legs and gentle rock side to side, just massaging your lower back. I'm just going to remind you, please don't let your brain immediately be busy. So now it's sitting here and it's like, please tell your brain you're still doing your yoga class. You can talk afterwards. And then when you're ready, rolling your body over to the right, left-hand side. Remember, it depends where you are in your life. If you are pregnant, you roll over to the left. If you are not, over to the right. And all of you beautiful people, please just take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And then just gently help the body back up into your free seat. Into your half lotus, full lotus, hero's pose. Remember that we sit with confidence, we sit with pride, man. You must sit with pride in these bodies. So feel that you're extending into the crown of your head, connecting you to divine consciousness as you understand it, as you feel it. And when you're ready, taking that deep breath in, lifting both arms up, gathering yourself for the rest of the day. And as we exhale, we pull everything back into the heart center. We drop the chin to our chest. And today's mantra, in your head, in your heart, I'm proud of you. Feel it, let it sink deep into the bones, into your skin, that you deeply, deeply feel that about yourself. I'm proud of myself. So thank you so much for moving, balancing, and breathing with me. Namaste. Makosi.